Welcome to Mortgages on the Rocks, where we talk about mortgage tips and how to make great cocktails. Today's mortgage tip is going to be on seller concessions, and today's drink is going to be one of my favorite drinks, the Oaxacan Old Fashioned. Let's get into it. But first, let's talk about mezcal. If you don't know what mezcal is, it's basically tequila's smokier, cooler cousin. Okay, it's made the exact same way tequila is made. Now, we won't get into that today, but it's made the exact same way tequila is made. The only difference is that mezcal, the agave plants are roasted, which gives it its distinct smoky flavor. Okay, great. That's your crash course on mezcal. So let's get into your mortgage tip. Seller concessions. Let's talk about it. Seller concessions, if you don't know what seller concessions are, or seller credits, basically what they do for you is pay your closing cost, part of your closing costs, or they can be used to buy down your interest rate. How do you get seller concessions? Ask your agent to negotiate seller credits on your behalf. Basically, they're just going to negotiate with the seller agent to get a seller credit. It can be $100, it can be $10,000, $20,000, whatever it is, whatever you agree upon with the person selling the house, that is your seller concession. Right? And what's cool about that is that if you're doing some sort of down payment grant, you can stack the down payment grant with the seller concessions and sometimes leave the closing table paying nothing or potentially even getting money back. Now, that doesn't always happen, but it could happen. If you're out there buying a house or you're talking with agents or whatever the case is, bring it up. Ask them about it. And chances are they probably already talked to you about it, but it's free money. All right. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. So seller credits, seller concessions, they are awesome. They're great. Okay. And basically we put in the agreement. I factor it in at closing when I'm sending your final loan estimate and your closing disclosures. It's a done deal. Helps you pay your closing costs or buy down your rate. So think about this. One simple question. Hey, agent, can we ask for seller concessions or seller credit? I heard Richard talking about it on the internet. One simple question can save you tens of thousands of dollars over the course of your loan. Ask for it. Seller concessions. Okay, great. Let's get into this drink. So the mezcal that we're using today is Oaxaca mezcal. I figured Oaxacan Old Fashioned, Oaxaca mezcal. And if you know me, you know I like to have a good time. So we're going to use a little bit of Espolón, a little bit of tequila in here too. So with this particular bottle of tequila, I wanted to give a special shout out to the WFG title team in Magnolia, Texas. They are the reason why I have this bottle in my hand right now, and we're going to use it for today's drink. So thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Denzel. Let's get it going. All right, let's try this thing out. Oh, bro. Damn. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. That's like perfect. I've been drinking these for years before they became cool, whatever. It's really easy to mess these up, but obviously there's very simple ingredients. They're kind of different regionally too. Like old fashions, go down a rabbit hole with the history of old fashions, but this is great. This is perfect. I'm like, man, I should open a mezcal bar, a tequila bar out here, and maybe I will. You guys do some loans with me, do some business with me, and I'll open up a mezcal bar. All my customers can come drink for free. Let me know. And just like mezcal adds a really exciting twist to a classic old-fashioned cocktail, seller concessions can add a really exciting twist to your closing experience and your overall home buying experience, potentially saving you thousands of dollars. So, again, if you're looking at houses and you're working with a realtor, mention it. Bring it up. It could save you money. And that's it for today. Seller concessions, Oaxacan Old Fashioned. I hope you learned something new today. We'll see you next time.